Bunch of farms between here and the little reservoir. We're just going 30 miles an hour. I'm trying to get the guy behind me to go around me. Just enjoying the drive and the scenery. Seeing all these farms. We just went past cornfields. I have no idea what that is. Farming is easy when your plow's a pin and you're 1,000 miles from the nearest cornfield. That's that applies to sociology. Some of it's so divorced from the world of the people, you know. Of course, those type of sociologies don't think the world of the people matters. What matters are the sociological realities that are outside the realm of awareness of the ordinary person. So don't bother asking them anything. They don't know anything. All they know is delusion and false consciousness. That's not the approach I take. Great tune. All realities are arbitrary, including that of the sociologist. So we study the reality of whatever the people, the bikers, the mountain bikers, farmers, whatever, has a reality of its own that has real consequences. When people define situations as real, they become real in their consequences. When men, is what it originally said, define situations as real. And the other thing is uniformity of meaning. I don't assume uniformity of meaning. Like if I'm studying those Hell's Angels, I don't necessarily assume all Hell's Angels have the same underlying reality. There are facets that are common to them in the reality they construct, and then there's variations within that reality, deviations from it. And those things often depend on group structure type variables like status in the group, things like that. You can tell it's fall's coming. The rain's kicking in. Let's just look at the farms.
Tomorrow.
Who knows these back roads in Wheatland, Wyoming? Yet another corner of the planet. Take you through all the back roads, the shortcuts. See that out there? That's the power plant. Makes me think of that Sting song. He says, in another industrial, ugly morning, the factory belches filth into the sky. But that's the power plant that creates all the electric, which is the electric we're using there at the campsite. And wouldn't it be hypocritical to be like, they ought to stop that. Hey, what happened to the electricity? Call somebody. I want you to check out the, well, it's probably cheaper where we're from. I was going to say, I want you to check out the price of gas. It's the cheapest we've seen since we've left home. $3.47. It's probably $3.30 something at home, but how would you like to stay in that campground? $347.9. This is I-25 here. 67 miles that way is Cheyenne. I think it's 147 or something to Denver. We're going down to Safeway. I need a new pair of sunglasses. These have finally, the lenses are getting all scratched up. And I only buy the good ones, so I have to wait till we get to Denver. Platte Valley. This is Platte County. Gonna go down to Safeway and pick out the food for the vittles we're gonna make this afternoon. Just kind of showing the area because we've got time left. Shaggy likes to travel. Pop up. $346.9. That's usually where I get gas. That gas station back there, there's a Shell. It's probably like 30 cents higher. Whoa, a dog running down the street. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I can't see that. These are these homeless guys, clowns, or maybe not. He saw me filming. It was a local dog going to the dogs those guys are backpacking. But it's got to look so scruffy like that. It's part of the role, you know. That's not going to help you get picked up when you're hitchhiking either. Got the old Charlie Manson look. Shaggy got an eye job yesterday. I have doggy hair scissors, and I have to carefully trim all that hair so he can see. I read it's not good for those dogs to have that hair, you know, looks cool with the hair in front of their eyes, but with the squinting over time it does harm to their eyes, so I always keep his eyes clear. Well, we're at the Safeway, 9 minutes, we're going to have to clear the video. Nobody here. I'm going. See. I always park right here. Less likely that somebody will steal the dogs out in the front of the store. We're clear.